holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16.
And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
They go play action here on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Jordan Addison, the intended receiver.
But it's going to be second down.
Hey, look at this Packers defense.
Well, they come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run, they hit. What a nice team.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
With a dime looked on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Crowd getting in it a bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway.
Inside the 20.
Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there.
His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10
at their own 18. They'll start this drive out on the ground. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 28-yard line.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. On second down now. Callaway. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
The Packers at 11-3 on the year. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
On play action. Love to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Well, these two teams, they met up way back in the season opener. And it was the Packers who won that game on the road, so they'll be trying to win the season series here at home in Lambeau.
They'll throw again. Here's Love on 2nd and 10. That's taken in by Callaway. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 42.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Yellow. Hey, red. Black ultra. Huge yellow. Black shot. Ready.
Love.
He has it complete to Christian Watson.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
First down, going to the air with Love. Completed out left to Dobbs. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 15-yard line.
On second down, Callaway. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Red. Drill green. Red. Cycle. Hut, hut.
Now Love. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's second and goal.
Ready?
Love now. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, that play there was certainly a scouting report special because coverage was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense. And they were there to help force the incompletion.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. And now Love going to change things up. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And it's a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Packers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Carlson's extra point up and good, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's second and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll look to throw. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary, all of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
And now they'll shift things around. On third down, they're going to run for it here. And this will be a Vikings first down as he gets us up past the 30 to the 32.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 6. First down, Minnesota.
Hey, hey, check that. 60 Eagles, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Come back team, come back team.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And going deep for Hill. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. You look at this Packers defense. They come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
And since this is such a good unit at covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing nothing doing on that one.
A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. McKinnon here, it's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 7-7, our score after 1.
Let's go now.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
70. Mustang 19.
He'll drop to throw. Throw to the right, hauled in by Addison. So the completion good for 7 there. And that will bring up 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3. At the Packers' 31-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Looking for Addison again, and he's got him again. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Hands it off out of the gun. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch. Kind of a fine line when you're sitting on the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Brought down at the 1-yard line. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Throw left side, taken in by Hill. Touchdown! Tyreek Hill hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, and they've been on the sideline for a while. They've got his man complete, and out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Give him 30 yards there. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
Ready?
To pass, here's Jordan Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. Touchdown, Packers! Christian Watson. He has career touchdown number 78, tying in with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Packers are an extra point away from drawing level. Carlson's extra point up and good, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Ready, ready.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Check.
But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Gun now on third down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
They'll try and throw for it here. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Now they'll change things up. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Down to about the 45.
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 8.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Here's a second and 8. On play action, they'll throw. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
The good signal calls will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 35.
It's a gain of 10. And the Vikings first down.
On the ball, on the ball. 79 Broncos. Hey, pass. Panther 11, Panther 11.
They're going to look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down.
18 19 Lions.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Brandon Jones picking it off. To the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. Carlson on for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Vikings now to start their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Following the interception, Love. That's hauled in by Musgrave for the Packer touchdown. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Packers would extend their lead here just before halftime. Carlson's extra point up and good. And the lead now up to 14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Addison hauls it in. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 12 yards there. First down, Vikings. Addison will go in motion left.
18, 5 years, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Go.
They'll look to throw again. And for the 3rd time here this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they...
Now it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he's in for the touchdown. The final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
You said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter.
Let's go.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Slide through.
Off the play fake, Love. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
On second down, Love once more. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. A big play there on the catch and run. 46 yards. Duvernay in motion. Jordan Love ready on first down here. That's taken in by Callaway. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be second down. And they're going to speed things up here. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Going back to Love. To the left side, there's the tight end Musgrave. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. Now Love. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to have it here at their own 15. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities. And this is a good one right in front of them.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He gets it to Addison. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And the Packers pick it up. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. And they had just picked it off to get the football. They fumble it right back. I looked over to both sidelines. A lot of scrambling to find the helmets.
Yeah, you can almost, I mean, you know both sides are screaming sudden change. Because when sudden change happens, that's a defensive call to get back out on the field. There's been a fumble, so an interception, some type of a turnover. You've got to get back out there and play. These guys just want to get to the bench and gather themselves and regroup a little bit. Let's see if these offenses can settle in and start taking care of the ball a little bit better.
A second down throw for Love. This is caught. That's a Packers touchdown. Luke Musgrave with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So they're able to capitalize there on the short field, and that might prove to be the score that turns out the lights.
The party's over. Oh, sorry about that. That's an old reference there, folks. But, yeah, they've been the better of the two teams by far, and that's great complementary football right there. Defense gets the turnover, sets up the short field, and the offense goes right out and scores to open up a pretty sizable lead.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Inside the 20. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Now Carlson for the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Next to score, Packers 49, Vikings 14. Anders Carlson, the kickoff for the Packers.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And the tackle going to be made right there at... Five-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmaker. And, oh, my goodness, here's a fifth interception. Picked off by Quay Walker, and they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Well, that is now his fifth interception thrown in this game. And, Charles, you've got to tip your cap to this defense. I mean, they have been so impressive reading these passes, stepping in those lanes, and picking them off.
Yeah, sometimes the best offense is an excellent defense, and they've done exactly that. What do you think, partner? A season's worth of highlights in just 4 quarters? I think that's what we're seeing from this group.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. Third quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Love. Buying time to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Love, he's going to change the play here.
Hey, blue. Go pink. You, yellow.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here is 3rd and quite a ways.
Yellow, blue. Blue, black. Black, blue. Blaster, 6. Set, go.
Throwing. Love. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Able to find a seam for 14 yards, but still now facing a 4th down after the scramble.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. It certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
Edo blue. Smash, red. Ready?
They're going to try and throw. Escaping the pressure right. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
19 tight. 19 tight.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Check smash! Check smash! Go!
They'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And now here is another interception.
And the Packers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Love now to pass on 1st down.
And he's got this one complete to Callaway. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
He'll get that out wide to Duvernay.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
White! Hey, red!
Love looking to throw it.
Open man is Musgrave, the tight end.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Drill 52. Green Jack.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Flush to his right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
It's a 10-yard loss.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Love.
21-yard line.
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Romeo Doubs from 21 yards away.
And the Packers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss.
Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 25-yard line.
70 Ranger.
2nd and 4.
Throw to the right, hauled in by Addison.
That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down. And now they're in the hurry up.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Vikings first down.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, so a lot of credit to the defensive game plan and especially the execution.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Then he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. This offense on third down today, they've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Come 19! Come 19! Panther Street! Panther Street! Check! Hurt! Hurt! 19 tight! 19 tight! Mustang 19! Dragon 60! Ready!
Back to throw again. Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Rig! Rig! Warrior 70! 18! Pioneer! Ready!
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
They'll look to throw again.
That's to the sideline and incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Here's 2nd and 10.
19, Tiger, 19, set, temple, set.
On play action, they'll throw. And my goodness, the ball comes out. They'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 20-yard line. A 6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 4.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Slant route, and he's got Addison. And the Vikings are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Jordan Addison. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that.
3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. And Bateman, and he'll go in motion right here.
Buffalo 18.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal.
79 Broncos. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down pass from the 5 falls incomplete, and the Packer defense stands tall down by the goal line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
I'm just wondering, do they want to add on to this gigantic lead? My guess, given how they like to play and how explosive this offense is, Charles, that they're not content being up by this margin. They probably want more.
And if they do go and get more, oh, look out. A
At that point, let's just aim the camera for the post-game handshake, because that one might be a little bit on the tense side, the way that this one is turning out.
First down, going to the air with Love. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 22 more yards there and another first down. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. Jordan Love ready on first down here. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Well, at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. Well, he wasn't really big on that. He was big on go ahead and scoring. He's kind of reincarnated right here. We're watching it in front of us.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Hey, go steal, ultra. Go ultra.
Again, it's Love. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Okay, ready?
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Trap 80. 19 Lions.
They'll set up to throw. Toward the pylon, caught. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Point after try forthcoming. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play.
56, Vikings 21.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ready.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead late fourth quarter, but we'll see how they're feeling, Charles.
Yeah, we all know people out there.
And that's caught inside the 35. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. That one looks like he'll throw here.
And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense can crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Carlson on for the extra point.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Cup 19! Cup 19! Rig alert! Rig alert! Hey! Smash Bronco! 19 tight! 19 tight! Mustang 19! Dragon 60! Ready!
They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
The throw out wide going to be incomplete.
He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter and find their way open.
18, Pioneer! 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Check smash! Check smash! Ready!
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football.